Welcome to Jazz Up Glen Ellyn. We are so very grateful that you've chosen to spend this evening with us. I'm Carol White, Executive Director of the Alliance of Downtown Glen Ellyn, and we are going to have a night filled with live jazz and local recognition that is going to be awesome. Here's how tonight's going to work. We've got 5 jazz bands and 2 videos. We are honored to have Dan Binkert from WDCB announce and introduce each band. The videos, you're not going to want to miss them. I'd like to direct your attention to the homepage, where we have 2 buttons. The first button is asking you to donate. We'd like to keep this event free next year. The other button is asking you to purchase a $50 gift card to any downtown business. The businesses need and thank you for your support. It's time to start the show, so I'd like to invite Dan Binkert from WDCB to the stage to introduce our first band.
Thanks, Carol, and everyone in downtown Glen Ellyn. Usually at this time of year, we are on the street in downtown Glen Ellyn, enjoying the sunshine and watching all of the music together. Jazz Up Glen Ellyn has become a great event every summer, and next summer I know we're going to be outdoors too. Over the last few years, the festival has really brought some incredible musical themes to us. Brazilian music a few years back, blues music was in the focus, and always jazz at the center of it, Jazz Up Glen Ellyn. And today we've got more of the same. In fact, we've got Latin jazz in the spotlight today. And normally when we think of Latin jazz, you might think of Afro-Cuban music, or perhaps music that comes from Puerto Rico by way of New York City. But today we've got Latin jazz that's inflected with Honduran music and Peruvian music and Chilean music, and a virtuoso guitarist to cap all of it off, Fareed Haque, who excels at both classical, jazz, funk, and a whole lot more. So we've got an incredible lineup today, and we're going to begin with some musicians who are passing on the music to the next generation. So with no further ado, let's welcome the Bellas Artes Jazz Faculty Band.
Hello. Welcome. My name is Kevin Brown. I am the director of the Institute for Jazz Studies at Bellas Artes School of Music with campuses in Wheaton and Glen Ellyn. And we are the jazz faculty. We just finished putting together a summer jazz camp, third summer jazz camp. And it was quite a blast. We did it online this year. That was different. But we had a great bunch of students, and they studied improvisation, history, all sorts of things. So we're here to present some original compositions from some of the members of the group. That last one was called Shrimp, and that was written by Matt Peterson, our keyboard player. So we're going to move along here with some other examples, and this one is by our drummer, Lucas Gillen. It's entitled Negotiations. Nations, composed by Lucas Gillen. So the next piece we're going to play for you guys is a piece of my own. This is from a suite I composed a few years back. It is entitled the Trinity Suite, and this is the first movement labeled with a Roman numeral 1. Thank you very much. So that was a selection that was brought in by our bassist, Jonathan Freeman, and that was composed by Samora Pinderhughes. And the title of it is Mariposa de Sueño, which means butterfly of dreams. So, now before we move on to our next selection, I just want to take a minute to say that at the Institute for Jazz Studies, in addition to our summer jazz camp, we do year-round combo programmings and jazz instruction. And if you want to find out more about what we're doing, you can go ahead to baschoolofmusic.com/jazz. And we specialize in working with middle school and high school students and giving them the fundamentals of what they need to be able to improvise and learn how to play jazz. So go ahead and take a look at that site. We also have a new YouTube page, which we'll be using to share various faculty and student content, which you can find through our website or by searching for us on YouTube. So the next selection we have for you today is provided by Lucas Gillen, our drummer, and this is called Flowage Dip. All right, so that was called Flowage Drip. That was composed by Lucas Gillen on the drums over there. I'm just going to take a minute to make sure we mention everybody in the band. We've got Matt Peterson playing the keys over there. Artie Black on the tenor saxophone. That's right, give it up for them. Give it up for Jonathan Freeman on the bass. Give it up for Lucas Gillen on the drums. I'm Kevin Brown. This is a guitar. So it looks like we're going to play a song now by Artie Black. So this one is called Let's Call It. All right, thank you so much. That was Let's Call It by Artie Black. We are the Institute for Jazz Studies faculty at Bellas Artes School of Music. Please check us out on not Facebook yet, but YouTube. Go to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and tell young people you know in the western suburbs that they can learn jazz at the Institute for Jazz Studies. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the programming. I know that Jazz Up has got some great things planned for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Bella Artis School of Music Faculty Band. It is so awesome to have a local business be able to participate, play so lovely. We really appreciate your business in downtown Glen Ellyn and the wonderful music that you just made. I wanted to also take this opportunity to point out some of the positives going on today. We have a sponsor, Ford Wealth Management, who consistently, year after year, contributes financially to Jazz Up Glen Ellyn. Well, the last couple years, his son's been playing baseball in different places around the United States, and today he's in Kansas City. So a shout out to Eric. Congratulations, you get to actually watch Jazz Up this year. There's other people watching as well. We've got a crowd in New Jersey, and we want to do a shout out to them. I guess one of the positives that we can take out of this is that you don't only have to be in Glen Ellyn on Main Street to enjoy this. So we're trying to look at the bright side. On that note, I wanted to point out we've got 2 buttons on our homepage. One of the buttons is asking you to donate. We'd like to keep this a free event next year. And the other button is asking you to purchase a $50 gift card to any downtown business. Every bit of financial support, that when you spend your money locally, it stays locally, and our businesses in downtown need it more than ever. So next up is a very special video. We hope that you will tune in. We wanted to thank our sponsors in a very special way, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So up next, a video for our sponsors.
Jazz Up Glen Ellyn from your backyard. I am Jill and Marcel's, Marche, Bezon, family of businesses. We are so happy to be a sponsor of this great event. We are really sorry you are not on the street with us in downtown Glen Ellyn, but we appreciate your support and are so glad that we can bring this cultural event to you in your backyards on what I hope is a beautiful day. Thank you. Thanks to the Alliance, thanks to all the musicians, and to all of the sponsors, and to the Village of Glen Ellyn for all of their support.
And I own Jock Lottery Stom of Glen Ellyn, and welcome to Jazz Up 2020. We are so excited that we are able to continue to deliver this annual event to all of you in Glen Ellyn, and we are so proud to be one of the sponsors of this event. I want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have supported our shops and our restaurants during these difficult times. I want to continue to do that, to encourage you to support us, because we still need your help. I also hope that you have plenty of Stom chocolate and Stom gelato on hand. If you don't, I'd like you to log on to stomchocolate.com and you can order. If you're in the Glen Ellyn zip code, we'll be happy to deliver your order to you free of charge today. If you have any questions, please contact the store. Our phone number is 331 248-4800. We'll be happy to assist you in any way we can or answer any of your questions. I don't want to take up any more of your time. I want to encourage you all to continue to enjoy this music from our amazing artists, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon and evening. Thank you.
To the heroes among us, thank you for your tireless efforts. ComEd is working hard to keep the lights on and provide assistance to those facing financial hardship. Now, more than ever, we're here to help power everything we need to get through this together. To learn more about customer assistance options, visit ComEd.com/support.
My name is Penn French. I'm with Keller Williams Properties in Glen Ellyn, Illinois, and I hope you're enjoying the Jazz Up Festival tonight. With the pandemic, I think it's very innovative what Carol White and the team has done to bring this to you virtually. So I hope you're spread out on your blanket with all your friends and enjoying the great jazz. I'm very proud as Penn French with Keller Williams to be an underwriting sponsor for this event to help bring it to you. And also, I'm very proud of my sponsorship as a benefactor sponsor of the Glen Ellyn Downtown Alliance, helping to support those local stores who need our help more than ever. Most of my business is in the western suburbs in the city of Chicago, but today I'm actually coming from you from Long Lake in Ingleside, Illinois, about an hour's drive away, where I have one of the listings here of my properties on the lake, which is absolutely stunning. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity while the sun is out to really talk to you about that and to wish you a great night with Jazz Up. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, this is Diane McGinley, your village president. First, I'd like to say thank you so much to everybody for all of your support and cooperation over these last several weeks. We really couldn't have made it this far without all of you. I'd also like to thank all the businesses for all of their support during this entire pandemic. The generosity is overwhelming. Finally, I'd also like to thank residents and our organizations who continue to be creative in how to support our businesses and our events, such as Jazz Up Glen Ellyn. I am so excited that we're still able to enjoy this incredible show, just in a different way. So please, everybody, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Good afternoon once again, and we're so glad you're with us for today's very special Jazz Up Glen Ellyn, being brought to you virtually. And thanks again to Carol and everybody at downtown Glen Ellyn, all the businesses that support this venture, and everybody who's made Jazz Up Glen Ellyn such a great annual event for the last several years. And we can't all be together on the street in beautiful downtown Glen Ellyn today, but we've got some incredible music. And it looks so good, partly because we've got this great crew at the Mackinac Arts Center that's helping it to put it all together here at College of DuPage. I'm Dan Bindert from WDCB 90.9 FM, the jazz station that makes its home right here in Glen Ellyn at College of DuPage and serves as Chicago's home for jazz on the radio. And one of the things that we're very proud of is that we try to bring the whole spectrum of jazz to our radio audience, and we've got a pretty wide spectrum of music today as we bring you Jazz Up Glen Ellyn, because next up we've got a group that fits into that rare category of bands that they don't really fit any easy category. They take Honduran music, rock and roll, flamenco, jazz fusion, and a whole bunch of other stuff and put it all together to make it really into something great. So let's welcome our next act here at Jazz Up Glen Ellyn for today, Radio Free Honduras.
original song, just like that last song, written by Mr. Charlie Barat.
Yo pensé en ti, cariño mío, llamaré hasta el fin, la vivas conmigo, te he soñado amor, como eres, tan linda mujer, que ha sido para mí un regalo del cielo. Cuánto sufro por las noches en mi soledad, siento tu calor y tus besos, no quisiera despertar. Tan lejos de ti me siento morir, oh mi amor, ven conmigo. Ven mi amor, no me dejes de querer. Ven conmigo, ven mi amor, que eso es solo para ti. Ven conmigo, ven mi amor, no me dejes de querer. Ven conmigo, ven mi amor, que eso es solo para ti.
Here's an original song written by Charlie. This one's called Te Esperaré. That means I will wait for you. It's something that he wrote while he was in America waiting for his family to be allowed to come here and join him from Honduras. And they're here now, so. Pero nena, sabrá muy bien que te quiero, al ofrecerte mi amor, That's Mr. Charlie Baran on the lead guitar. Here's the song that Charlie wrote for his father, who worked his whole life on a banana plantation in Honduras. It's called Lamento Campesino.
He vuelto a soñar mismo lugar. Vi mi gente alrededor, me sentí muy feliz. Es el campo y mi pobreza que no se puede evitar. Es el trabajar de un campesino que cansado ya está. Llega un nuevo amanecer, todo mundo a trabajar, con dolor y sufrimiento. Miro mi viejo partir, ese llanto y mi pobreza que no se puede evitar. Es el trabajar de un campesino que cansado ya está. Llega otro amanecer y a mi viejo está muy mal, con dolor y sufrimiento. Yo lo veo afectar. Ese viejo el campesino que dejó de trabajar, ya descansa en el cielo. Dios le tiene su
We're so glad to be up here together. for Radio Free Honduras. Here is another song written by Charlie. This one's called Bellos Momentos. He recorded it for the first time with Banda Blanca in Honduras, I think in the late 70s. Yeah. And we're bringing it back.
Sos la misma de antes, ya no me brindas cariño como el que siempre me daba. Recuerdo bellos momentos, los que contigo pasé. ¿Es eso algo imborrable de no olvidar nunca más? Yo no quiero solo a ti, quiero querer y entregarte mi amor. Hay que olvidar el pasado, vivir tan solo el presente. Dame más cariño, amor, de ti seré para siempre. el futuro. Quiero a mi hijo en un hogar seguro. Quiero a mi hijo pisando firme, sonriendo alto, corriendo libre. Quiero llevar este canto, amigo, a quien lo pudiera necesitar. Yo quiero tener 1.000.000 de amigos y así más fuerte poder cantar. Yo quiero tener 1.000.000 de amigos y así más fuerte poder cantar. Ay, corazón de melón, 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 melón. Corazón, corazón de melón, 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 melón. Corazón, corazón de melón, 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 melón. Corazón, corazón de melón, melón, melón. Corazón, ay mira, qué linda esa chiquita. Quisiera darle un beso en la boca. Ay mira, qué linda esa chiquita. Quisiera darle un beso en la boca. Corazón de melón, 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 melón. Corazón, corazón de melón, 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 melón. Corazón, corazón de melón, melón, melón. Corazón, corazón de melón, melón. Corazón, y yo te veo, tú me ves, te acaricio, tú me quieres, yo te quiero, y eso es el amor, y eso es el amor, eso es el amor, eso es el amor. Y mire qué sabroso camina, así de medio lado, moviendo su helado. Miren qué sabroso camina, así de medio lado. Ay, miren qué sabroso camina, así de medio lado, moviendo su helado. Miren qué sabroso camina, así de medio lado. Mira, ven pa' acá, baila cha-cha-cha, menea, bonito. Y mira, ven pa' acá, baila cha-cha-cha, menea, sabroso. Mira, ven pa' acá, baila cha-cha-cha, menea, bonito. Mira, ven pa' acá, baila cha-cha-cha, menea, sabroso. Ay, miren qué sabroso camina, así de medio lado, moviendo su helado. Miren qué sabroso camina, así de medio lado.
Thanks for having us here. We're really grateful to be up on stage together, playing together for the first time in 4 months in this wonderfully safe and beautiful environment. Here's an instrumental song that Charlie wrote. You might even call it jazz. All right, well, I think we got one more. This one's called Morena. And it's another original song written by Charlie. It's going to feature Greg Fundus on the drums and Bobby Delgado on the percussion. We also have Alex Austin on the bass, Charlie Baran on the lead guitar. My name is Dan Abuabsi. Thanks again so much.
Tienes un no sé qué que me vuelve loco. Te miro y no comprendo qué lo que
Wow, that was amazing. I don't know about you, but I was certainly dancing. Thank you so much, Radio Free Honduras. That was incredible. Well, I think this is a good time to thank our artistic director. This is my 4th year working with Fareed Haque, and I'm so very fortunate that I've gotten to meet him, and now I get to call him my good friend. He has such talent, and he's so kind, and we are so fortunate that he is from Glen Ellyn and gets to be a part of this and make it as special as it can be. So a big thank you to Fareed Haque. I want to remind you one more time, we have 2 buttons on our homepage. One of them will allow you to donate. Our goal in the donation is just to continue to keep this a free event next year and as we move forward. The other button is kind of special. It's a button that you can choose to purchase a $50 gift card to any downtown Glen Ellyn business. Your support over these hard times has been amazing, and it would be so great to do a little shout out to the businesses, give them support. We'll get you your gift card, and it would be great to have you purchase one. I also want to talk a little bit about our next video. If you have a moment, have a seat, turn up the volume. We live in a wonderful community. Glen Ellyn is a pretty special place, and during these difficult times, we have had so many go above and beyond to make life better, easier, safer, and we want to recognize those folks in this video that's coming up. We've got folks like Dawn Smith in the Glen Ellyn Chamber who created a program and raised over $12,000, then spent it in our local restaurants feeding first responders. We've got folks that we call part of our Glen Ellyn United Campaign who did all sorts of things that you're going to get to see, whether it's an inspirational chalk quote on the sidewalk for all of us that are taking long, long walks, to amazing other things. And last but certainly not least, we have so many hometown heroes that are first-line responders out there really working hard to take care of us, to be frontline workers, and we want to say thank you to all of you, to everyone who's trying to make today, tomorrow, just a little bit better. So, with no further ado, I introduce you to our recognition video.
April is an emergency room nurse at St. Alexius Medical Center. She puts her life at risk on a daily basis battling the coronavirus pandemic. When she's not on the front lines, she's the mom of 2 boys, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. Raising children while keeping a high-stress job is no easy task, and she takes it in stride. We are grateful to have you be a part of our community. Jen is the medical director of pediatrics at Edward Hospital in Naperville. The family that nominated her has been personally affected by Jen's commitment, dedication, love, and care as a healthcare professional. Jen has been their rock while helping to guide them through caring for their severely disabled special needs son. Not only that, but Jen has sacrificed herself and time with her family to help patients with coronavirus in any way possible. Jen is an amazing individual and a true hometown hero. Liz is currently working as an RN at the COVID-19 unit at Northwestern Medicine Central DuPage Hospital and is also a mom of 3. She recently collected over 200 phone chargers to donate to their COVID patients to facilitate face-to-face communication with their families. Liz, thank you so much for connecting patients to their loved ones in such a meaningful way. Jennifer is an amazing nurse at Elmhurst Hospital's COVID-19 unit. She is married and has 2 wonderful sons. She gives her heart and soul to her nursing career. You are an incredible inspiration to the community as a whole. Thank you, Jennifer. Jessica is a nurse at Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago and a great mom to her new puppy, Hank. She and her medical intensive care unit colleagues dedicate focus on helping those who are suffering from the pandemic the most. She is continuously training new nurses to offer the same level of care. Jessica, thank you for all of your hard work and dedication. The staff at Glen Ellyn Food Pantry have worked tirelessly along with volunteers to serve the needs of our neighbors struggling during this unprecedented time. Our community depends on the work from people like you. A huge shout out to Terry, Jody, Donna, and Mary.
Glen Ellyn has truly been united during these tough times. We want to recognize those that have helped others. We also want to celebrate the fun activities that kept our town focused on the positive. Bill Cranny was working at the Glen Ellyn Food Pantry. He wants to thank all who give, work, and volunteer there. It really is a bright spot in a difficult time. Dawn Smith writes a motivational message on her driveway every day. This really inspires positivity in others. Dawn Weathers did a DIY Easter egg hunt with her 2 children, Charlie and Hollis. Erica Nelson was on a walk when she saw a basket with toys for children to take in front of this house on Western Avenue in Glen Ellyn. She thought it was lovely. Erin Blucher and her daughter Kate decided to try their hand at a paint by number. They had so much fun and are waiting for the next one to arrive. Jeff Reader and his son just completed a 1,000-piece bird puzzle. Jay, his son, who is finishing his freshman year at University of Illinois at home, has been keeping track of the birds in the backyard while not working at the dining room table. Kelly Coffee and the BRL YMCA want to say thanks to Meal Village, Baroni's of Glen Ellyn, Ellen's Tap and Grill, and Capri Pizza for donating over 1,100 meals for YMCA members in need. Kenna Royce started a website and campaign to help bring awareness to safe social distancing practices. They were featured on WGN and Fox News this week. It's been keeping her brothers and her busy with filling orders and reading thank you mail. The website is www.covidwristband.com, which explains in more detail. She says thank you. Marilyn Wiederman says that for those who are missing visits to the Morton Arboretum, she extends an invitation to drive by her humble daffodil offering in honor of that wonderful place. On the warmest day of 2020, Polly Berry and brothers Brody and Jackson decided to play soccer with a twist. They made a slip and slide with a large tarp and sprinkler. Slip, slip, slide, score. Stephen Gleason attached photos of chalk drawings that his daughter Maggie did in an effort to provide something fun to look at for all the families that have been walking in our neighborhood in compliance with the guidelines for social distancing. Tanya Smith and her family went on an Easter Sunday with intentions of brightening someone's day, and they ended up making the best Easter memories. She drove while Brandon wore the bunny head and her daughter Kimmy held the Happy Easter sign. They drove through Glen Ellyn and got so many waves and smiles. They had lots of fun and laughter and loved seeing people smile during this stressful time. We thank those that have really been an inspiration to others and have celebrated all the little things in life. Thank you.
Hey, we're guests here. Close the door. It's probably why our energy bill is so much higher than yours.
You know, ComEd makes it easy to save money and energy. Yeah, look, we even got an instant rebate on the smart thermostat. And rebates on Energy Star appliances, like this refrigerator. And this washer-dryer combo. Close the door!
Find even more rebates from the ComEd Energy Efficiency Program at ComEd.com/rebates.
Good evening once again, and welcome back to Jazz Up Glen Ellyn. We've had a variety of music happening already, and something that's going to take us in a different direction next that I think you're really going to enjoy. Now, this is really interesting in that normally, Jazz Up Glen Ellyn, we'd be out on the street with 5,000, 10,000 people maybe, all enjoying the music. Today, we're here in the Belushi Performance Hall at the Mackinac Arts Center at College of DuPage. And normally for an event here, you might have 700, 800 people in this beautiful facility. But right now, it's just virtual. It's just us. It's just those of us here on stage and you at home, wherever you're watching. And so we've got some music now that brings us kind of a real intimate jazz format, just voice and one instrument. And so it's going to feel like maybe an intimate jazz bistro, or maybe something that would be happening in the living room, and that's what we're going to hear next. And we've got the husband and wife team of Fareed Haque and Jill Sanderson here at Jazz Up Glen Ellyn. Enjoy.
Falling leaves are sycamore, moonlight in the mine. I see finger waves, ski trails down the mountainside, starlight in Vermont, telegraph cables, how they drift down the highway, travel each bend in the road. And when people meet in this romantic setting, they're so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, sweet warbling of the meadowlark, moonlight in the mine. You and me and moonlight in Vermont. in Vermont. Telegraph cables, how they drift down the highway, travel each bend in the road. And when people meet in this romantic setting, they're too hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, sweet warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont, you and me and moonlight in
All right. So, you've got your mask on. You've been behaving. You ain't misbehaving. Should we try that one next?
Sure. That was a tune, what was that one called?
Moonlight in Vermont.
Moonlight in Vermont, right. And we're going to play Ain't Misbehaving now. If I can get this mic to not misbehave, that'll be great. Here we go. In B flat, right?
Yes.
No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy sitting on my shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. I know for certain you're the one that I love. I'm through with flirting. It's just you I'm dreaming of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. Why do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't go out late, don't get around. I'm just looking at Pinterest for recipes to cook for you on my iPhone. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you.
love for you.
Aw. This is fun.
Yeah.
We do this once in a while in the living room of our house,
Yes. With our children running around.
making fun of us.
Yeah.
So now you can make fun of us.
How about sway?
Ooh, okay.
Marimba rhythms start to play. Dance with me, make me sway. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes can see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violin long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Hold me close, sway me now. On the floor, dear, but my eyes can see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you you know how. Hold me close, sway me now. Only you know how. Hold me close, sway me now. Only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me. Well, you can sway around your backyard while you're watching this from home, or you can float down a lazy river if you have your phone, and we could do a lazy river on this hot
We
day.
can do that one next. I'm going to take a minute and say a few words. Let's say everybody give a great shout out to my better half, the great Jill Sanderson, who's singing so beautifully. And we're having a great time here at Jazz Up Glen Ellyn. It's a little different, but the spirit is still here, and we're excited to be creating this new and living jazz festival for us all to participate in. I want to thank a couple of folks here, my partners in crime here, of course, Carol White from the Alliance of Downtown Glen Ellyn. Carol, thank you so much for being such an incredible inspiration and organizer. And we've been doing this now for, I think, 3 or 4 or 5 years, and it's just been a total pleasure and joy. So thank you, Carol. And I also want to thank the MAC and all the folks and staff here, and Joe Hopper, who's our stage manager and master of ceremonies in the background here. And of course, he's been doing an incredible job keeping us safe and keeping us organized. And to Ken Scott, Dan Bindert, and all the folks over at WDCB, we thank you for your support again this year and for keeping music alive. We want to make a couple of requests of you all, and that will be, please donate what you feel comfortable donating to this. This has been an expensive proposition, but well worth it, and we want to keep this moving forward for the years to come. So if you can do that to support Downtown Glen Ellyn and this festival and the other events that the Alliance puts together, that would be fantastic. And on a fun note, since this is supposed to be from our backyards, send us pictures. Send us pictures of your toes in the pool and your barbecue and whatever's going on. If you're inside your living room, send us pictures of your cat. We don't care. But send us pictures so we can all remember that we're together today in solidarity. Thank you. Let's float down that river.
Up a lazy river by the old mill run, lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind oak tree. Throw away your trouble, dream a dream with me. Up a lazy river where the robin's song awakes a bright new morning, where we can lope along. Blue skies up above, everybody's in love. Up a lazy river, how happy we'd be. Up a lazy river with me and you. shade of a kind oak tree. Throw away your trouble, dream a dream with me of a lazy river where the robin's song awakes a bright new morning, where we can loaf along. Blue skies up above, everybody's in love up a lazy river. How happy we'd be up a lazy river with me. It sounds really nice. Floating down a lazy river. Sounds like a good plan.
With that kayak?
Yeah.
Right?
This last one.
What?
5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, sure. What do you think, a little Savoy? Yeah. This is a summertime event, so get out there and stomp if you have the room.
Savoy, the home of sweet romance. Savoy wins you at a glance. Savoy gives your feet a chance to dance. You're formed just like a clinging vine. Your lips are warm and sweet as wine. Your cheeks so soft and close to mine, divine. Oh, how my heart is singing, where my man is swinging, never tired of stomping, romping with you at the Savoy, which are a perfect holiday. Savoy, where we can glide and sway. Savoy, let us stop away with you. Savoy, the home of sweet romance. Savoy wins you at a glance. Savoy gives happy feet a chance to dance. You're formed just like a clinging vine. Your lips are warm and sweet as wine. Your cheeks so soft and close to mine, divine. Oh, how my heart is singing, where my man is swinging, never tired of romping, stomping with you at the Savoy, which are a perfect holiday. Savoy, where we can glide and sway. Savoy, let us stomp away with you. With you.
Thank you all so much, and thanks for tuning in to Jazz Up Glen Ellyn. And I think Chinchano's coming up next, so we're looking forward to hearing Chinchano play some beautiful Peruvian, Afro-Peruvian jazz for you. Thanks again. God bless.
What a couple of amazing musicians. Jill, that was incredible and lovely, and Fareed, as always, awesome. What a great couple, and what an awesome addition to Jazz Up Glen Ellyn. I don't know about you, but I close my eyes a little while and can remember places that I've been in a different time. So thank you very much. Just a reminder again, we've got 2 buttons on our website. One is to donate. We're just looking to keep this a free event next year. And the other one is to purchase a $50 gift card to any downtown Glen Ellyn business that you choose. You just put right underneath there when you go to purchase it, there's a little box, put in whatever name. We will get you the gift card. We thank you for your support. Every little bit matters so much, especially now. So I hope everyone is enjoying this and the weather outside is cooperating. I've got a very special thank you to everybody in here. The MAC, all these folks have just been incredible in taking our dream and making it true. So we are so incredibly thankful. Shout out for Diana Martinez as well. Thank you as well, and COD. All right, well, we're gonna take a moment and we'll be back with Dan in a minute.